My dearly loved child, I want to reassure you of my endless love and presence in your life, particularly during the most difficult storms that are occurring right now. I am with you wherever you are, and I want you to fully experience the depth of my love. Imagine that your heart is filled to the brim with a love that is unending. Picture the weight on your shoulders getting lighter with each stride you take, filled with fresh power to go on. Rise up and press on because you are on the edge of triumph, regardless of how you feel. This is the kind of genuine pleasure that elevates your soul and lightens your sorrows. The storms may be fierce, the winds may buffet you, or the waves may smash against you ceaselessly. But you must remember that you are protected by my wings, and that my hand will always be there to support you. I have felt the anguish of abandonment, and I have also suffered the sorrow of being abandoned. I understand your pain because I too have traveled through the shadows of profound sorrow out of love for you. I see you. I hear your screams, and I feel your grief. When you are overcome with worry and anxiety, know that I am here. I don't want you to feel like you're alone. I will not condemn you in your times of weakness. Rather, I will provide my steadfast support and release any feelings of despair and failure. The darkness has been destroyed, and today you may march forth with confidence. Today, I will revive your joy, strengthen your faith, and infuse a fresh sense of hope in you. Do not waste your energy on people who question or discourage you, because they will not alter their thoughts, and they will not comprehend your faith, because they have chosen their own road. Instead, put your confidence in your heart, and I will give you a fresh vision and desire that is based on my promises. Leads away from victory when you are overcome by feelings of isolation, or when you want for the support of another person. Keep in mind that you always have me. Have faith in my time. I am getting ready to bring the right people into your life. You are valuable to me, and I adore and value you. Your faith and patience have not gone unnoticed. So now allow yourself to be filled with delight and immerse yourself in the limitless river of my love. I care passionately for you, and I want you to hang on for a little longer, because triumph is almost within your grasp. Yourself for the benefits that I am about to pour into your life. I am about to prosper you. Open new doors. Fill your days with miracles and work marvels within your family. The periods of suffering and nervous waiting are about to give way to the moment of your deliverance, the dawn of the time of your deliverance. Your answer is closer than you think. A wonderful door is going to swing wide open, and all of your problems will disappear through it. I have heard your pleadings. Do not be concerned. I will give you much more than you have asked for, including marvels that are beyond your wildest dreams and exquisite presents. Your liberation is on the horizon. You have suffered humiliation and shed tears for a considerable amount of time. But my word says that today marks the end of your grief, and that a new season of joy is waiting for you. This is approaching, and you will soon appreciate the worth of your patient and quiet suffering under the care of your sovereign God. It may seem that time is passing quickly for you and your loved ones, so it is important to treasure and revere the words that I say to you today. Rejoice, be joyful, and welcome my answer with open arms. Trust in me, and dismiss those who attack you with their comments from your childhood. They have attempted to question your value. Or do I am your defender, sheltering you with my powerful hand, fill your heart with hope, banish thoughts of despair, and do not linger in defeat, and destroy your confidence with their insults. Fear not their scornful screams, no matter what they say or do. I am your guardian, covering you with my strong hand. The darkness, or burden your dreams with complaints. Let your soul to be enlightened by the majestic light of my sacred promise. Grin, smile once more. Never lose that lovely smile that fits you. So well as the days and months pass, recall the journey from pain to joy, how your smile has changed over the years. Keep this in mind so that you do not fall into pride. and believe that you have earned these many benefits by your own efforts. Remember that grief has been changed into happiness, which has been nourished by tears and pushed by despair, but has also been transformed into a new age of love and blessings. Despite the fact that the adversary is prowling about like a roaring lion, trying to undermine your faith and derail your goals, you are my sheep, and you know my voice. I confirm that no one can take away your blessing, and I will remember your faith and your commitment to me, devotion, and the tears that you have, shed when the time comes to reward your bravery and compensate for your sacrifices. Trust in me without doubt, for even though the envious may assault you once more, stand firm in faith and filled with hope, proclaiming that my God is with me like a mighty warrior under his shadow. I pray that you will honor me. Dwell. He is my rock and my fortress. I am a child of the all-powerful God, and he sends angels to defend me and deliver me from any attack. I want to hold you inside my embrace, an embrace that forgives, rescues, liberates, and heals. I have the ability to heal and save you. I have the absolute best in store for you. I have faith in your potential. You deserve to be happy. You deserve the freedom to dream and the ability to do great things. I give you the power to triumph over any obstacle. I allow my serenity to pour into your heart as you take in these things. Words faith in me, embrace my love, and accept my aid, because it is always your greatest decision. I see far beyond what your eyes can detect. I am prepared surprises for you that are beyond your imagination. I want to see you succeeding. I want to see you flourishing and joyous, armed with the resilience to confront any hardship. Allow ideas of victory and triumph permeate your mind. Hush the inner whispers of doubt and fear, and know that the adversary may throw barriers in your road to discourage you from following my plans. But I am here to help you. I am here to strengthen you and to pull you up when you stumble. Would you let me wait on me, and you will refresh your strength. Believe in my might, and you will prevail. Always ahead, clearing your path. Your moment of triumph is approaching. Remember that I am here to empower you and to provide you with encouragement. If you have trust in my message, then innumerable doors will open for you. Leave behind the complaints and pessimism that are prevalent among people who think that all is lost and refuse to believe. If you are tired, downcast, or losing hope, then hear this. There is nothing that can bring you down if you stand up, push ahead, and be courageous. You will fly to great heights like an eagle of God if you hold on to the promises that I have given to you. You will prevail over every problem that you meet. You will be a victor in your difficulties. Nothing will be able to bring you down. I have decided that your future will be altered, and today you must live with thankfulness and faith. Positive changes are on the horizon, and you must be ready for them. Many people prophesied that you would fail, but they did not foresee that you would seek them out. I have set your feet straight now, and you are going towards a certain future, a life full with joy and heavenly rewards. Continue to listen to my voice, read your Bible, and feast upon my words. You have given your life to me, and I have set your steps straight. I made you and know you intimately with all of your defects, but you are my cherished child who is well known in heaven. Your prayers have the ability to reach me, and I will hear them. Make it a habit to enter my presence on a regular basis. Become used to seeing through my eyes. Always have faith in me. While you are embarking on this new route today, you should anticipate wonderful blessings, blings, and good news. Keep your heart modest, because I am going to prosper you, and you who believed your life had lost all significance. Respond to those who build and benefit. I want you to realize how profoundly I have loved you, to the point that I have personally come to alter your destiny, which is now held in my hands. I love you, do you believe it? It is time to let go of your anxieties, quiet your soul, and live a new life. Allow yourself to experience my love once again, so that you may genuinely be happy. I have been waiting for you, and there has always been a space in my heart for you. Today, I take the weight off your shoulders. Trust in me. Embrace the serenity that I bring, and let go of the past. I have been waiting for you. I have been waiting for you. Today, I want to heal you, and for you to embrace with confidence all the benefits that I want to bestow upon you. I want your name to be written in my book. I want you to feel joy fill your being. Feel the relief you've been longing for, see worry go, and experience the full calm that envelops your soul and being. Embrace this fact, believe in it, and constantly keep in mind that you are passionately loved by your Heavenly Father, yesterday, today, and forever. I say these truths every day so that you may receive the tremendous gifts that have been selected for you. You are moving from a period of grief and suffering into a new phase in which you will see the fulfillment of all of my promises to you that have been made before the beginning of time. That they embed deeply into your soul, becoming unshakable even when you are confronted with adversity. Time, cling to me for the courage to battle and persevere in order to reap the rewards that have been prepared just for you. Assume your proper position without fear of the trials that lie ahead. Acknowledge your true identity with the knowledge that you are created in the image of the all-powerful God, who loves, cares for, and protects you. Surrounded by an army of guardian angels, you are forgiven. My blood has cleaned you. You are worthy of my love, and you are destined to inherit the promises that were promised to you. Accept this, you are the heir. These words should infuse you with confidence, calm, and tranquility. I am your root, your life, your future, your present, your king, your Lord, your strength, and your truth. I love you so much. Do you believe it? I know it. I am your path, your life, your future, your present, your king, your Lord, your strength, and your truth. You have a busy day ahead of you, so I strongly encourage you to set aside a few minutes for prayer. Remember that I am the source of all your benefits, and in the middle of your daily activities, do not lose sight of this reality. If you do, you will finish your day feeling fatigued and without a sense of purpose. I am here to give you the strength to stay focused on what you need to accomplish, overcoming and confronting every difficulty with determination and bravery, letting your faith show through your eyes, opening doors as you feel my presence. Believe in this because it will be so. But be careful if you do not believe. Chances may pass you by, leaving you without a chance to take advantage of them. The opponent prowls like a roaring lion, hunting for people to devour, but your unshakable faith and committed spirit are important. Despite the fact that the enemy is prowling like a roaring lion, your steady feet and victorious attitude will take you to victory. I weep for those who are envious and jealous. Those who oppose you will be defeated and unable to hang on to what they believe they could steal from you. Fear not, you stand to lose nothing, even if they are able to set hurdles in your road. Antagonistic souls who place barriers in your path will rise against you at their own peril, for they will also rise against me. Your apparent losses serve a bigger purpose, because I always save the best for you. Maintain a brave and confident position, and allow no place to fear or despair. I promise that your future will be filled with kindness and benefits that will be engulfed by my peace for all of eternity. I will strengthen your spiritual insight so that you may enjoy the magnificent rewards that are on their way to you, and love your family is safeguarded under my care. Your devotion to spending time with me today will be abundantly rewarded. Rise now with supernatural strength. Smiling is something that brings me a great deal of joy, and yes, you do look fantastic. At the end of the day, you remind me of myself. I am looking forward to seeing you here again. It is for your benefit, because I love you very much today. I pray that you are blessed with peace, strength, and strength. Wisdom, I have heard your pleas, and I am thrilled by the sound of your heart reaching out to acknowledge your need for me. You have arrived to the proper place, where you are welcomed exactly as you are, despite the fact that you are not perfect. I have seen true remorse in your spirit. I have selected you for a wonderful life because you are actively striving to develop your character, your attitudes, your ideas, your views on life, and the way you treat other people. You have been through difficult challenges, but the difficulties will become less difficult as you continue to build your character. My Holy Spirit and my words are now imparting to you divine and supernatural knowledge. You are learning to make good judgments in order to liberate yourself from individuals who have a bad impact on you. Friends who may have seemed to be friendly, but in reality have taken your serenity, your faith, and your security. My authority will be visible in your behavior. The glitter in your eyes will express your delight, your appreciation, and bright smile will open doors and break down barriers, and you will no longer hesitate in the face of confrontation. Today you came to me out of need, and upon leaving you will feel powerful. The shackles. I will shower you with abundant blessings. Rise and begin your day. You are not alone. I will bring into your life good people who will not judge you, who will support your spiritual development, foster unity in your household, and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. I will shower you with abundant blessings. Although it is true that not everyone in your family shares your faith or has opened their hearts to me, I am using you as a conduit of my love, and I want you to be aware of those who want to build a wedge between you and your loved ones. These individuals are those who plant seeds of doubt and division. As a beacon of hope, I am bolstering and encouraging you to devote yourself to your home at all times. Always understand that you have a need to come into my presence in order to immerse yourself in my word and my Holy Spirit. In this difficult world, lose the courage to continue for you and your family. There will always be hope and a strong guarantee of protection, love, guidance, and abundant blessings. Welcome my affection and love. Now tell me, do you accept with pleasure and faith the magnificent blessings I am providing you? My love for you is so great that it is so overwhelming. These words of affection naturally flow from me like a torrent of living waters, revitalizing your soul and providing you the pleasure you want, my darling child. I watch over you intently, delighting in your everyday activities. I'm so deep that quiet becomes impossible. It brings me great delight to see that spark of faith in your eyes as you pursue your aspirations and struggle for a better life. When difficulties emerge or unexpected occurrences occur, you use your faith as a shield and you do not give in to anxiousness. I am filled with joy to see that spark of faith in your eyes. Your faith stays unshaken, a witness to your confidence that with me by your side, no hardship can beat you. If it is a tremendous pleasure for me to be a vital part of your life and included in it, then you carry on without being discouraged, even if your world seems to be falling apart. Your everyday thoughts and acts, despite the fact that you may consider your house to be modest and little, I see the grandeur of your faith and the expansiveness of your heart. One day, I will open your eyes to see how my presence fills your home with brightness as you are surrounded by legions of angels. When you react to my love with a real heart, when you cling to me with childlike faith, and when you believe in my love totally, you do not require tangible evidence of my presence, but you trust in me with all of your soul and mind. I am demonstrating the great gifts that I bestow upon you. You are fortunate because despite the fact that you have not seen me, you have believed with faith and sincerity. You do not harbor pride, but rather you reflect a humble spirit that desires to love me and your family with intense love. You offer me a great deal of delight. Today I heard your request, and I could not keep my silence. I have come to confirm my love for you. I immerse you in my love, serenity, and kindness, and I wrap you in my assurance that you will be successful in your undertakings. Your future is securely in my hands. I love you, my child. My love for you is limitless beyond what words can explain, yet you can feel its depth, and you deserve to receive this love. I put you in a cloak of tranquility and softly caress your head while whispering with a sense of assurance. Enjoy it, for the days of sorrow are drawing to a close, and the wounds that remind you of past pains are healing. Set your sights on a brighter future, where you and your family will flourish in peace, blessed by my grace. It is not a coincidence that you are reading these words. You have been waiting for my response, and I am here to give it to you. Please allow me to touch your spirit right now and proclaim that healing is yours. Do not linger on what you might do on your own or where you could go. Do not believe that your goals are unachievable by your own power. Although it may seem impossible, with my help, you can achieve everything you set your mind to. Ignore the voices of jealousy and criticism. Some people may have believed you failed, but in truth, you only tripped. You were weak. Nevertheless, I was there to raise and strengthen you. I will not allow anybody to humiliate you. I take my own life. I think that wonderful things are within your grasp. You are valuable to me, and that is why I am speaking to you now, promising you many blessings are on their way. Faith in the fact that I am taking my responsibility to protect and care for those I love very seriously. And I will not allow anybody to make you feel bad about yourself. Route that I have set out for you, because it is made just for you, suited to your strengths, and intended to confront your weaknesses so that you may develop. Do not be scared of the challenges that you encounter, because they are merely stepping stones on the trip that I have planned for you. Each obstacle is an opportunity. For the sake of demonstrating trust and increasing your reliance on my direction, even when the path seems to be beset with problems, know that I am with you, and I will transform each stone from a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Additionally, keep in mind that I am the one who is guiding you. You see, what may seem to be delays or diversions are frequently my means of preparing you for bigger things than you could ever think. Patience is necessary, and trust in my timetable is important. You must walk by it. I am the builder of time and eternity, and my vision for your life stretches well beyond the temporal horizon. Faith that is not based on sight, believing in the unseen, and trusting that the tapestry I weave with the threads of your life is one of beauty and purpose. Therefore, raise up your heart and rejoice, because your trip is not a lonesome one. You walk with a multitude of angels, and my soul is always there to console and guide you. The goals that you hold dear are imbued with my divine purpose, and together we will bring them to reality. Do not let transitory setbacks or the naysayers discourage you from pursuing your aspirations. Stay fast in this confidence and go ahead with bravery and joy in your times of darkest doubt and difficulty. Remember that I am here to raise you up. I have promised you a future full with hope, and I am ever loyal to keep my word. I have promised you that this future will be filled with hope. As I come to your place today, I bring the transformational force of my love, which will fill your heart with pleasure and your spirit with vigor. Know that I am completely aware of your situation, and that I will remove the burden of despair from your soul and infuse your life with unlimited love. Battles, and I am here to reinforce you and help you stand firm. Resolute, lift your eyes. My Holy Spirit is at work inside you, inspiring courage and revitalizing your inner strength. Believe in me, and you will prevail. Experience an outpouring of life-giving energy. I am your ultimate source of sustenance and joy, igniting your passion for life and guiding you towards lush, peaceful pastures. Like the bread of life, those who come to me will find their spiritual hunger satisfied and their thirst quenched. By the waters of my eternal, as you draw from the fountain of life, Love will cascade into your life, lighting your way and leading you through even the darkest circumstances. I am the light that dispels all darkness. Follow me, and you will walk in the illumination that I bring. Through the brilliance of life, which is guided by my word, which acts as a torch to your feet and a light for your journey, my promises are a shield around you, bringing security and strength. And I am the entrance to salvation for those who come through me. Will find protection and nourishment as the good shepherd I sacrifice to rescue my flock, raising you from despair and strengthening you with bravery. Trust in my resurrection power, because it represents that life prevails over death in me. You will find everlasting life, a result of my sacrifice, triumph over loss, and a respite from failure. I am here in your storms, ordering calm and stillness. Be encouraged and bold, your adversaries cannot prevail against you. I hear your screams and answer with my thoughts and prayers. Your confidence in me will develop as you see my promises realize in your life. You will also come to comprehend the depth of my love for you, which is unwavering, unconditional, and powerful in times of adversity. I am your presence. I am your safe passage across troubled waters, your sanctuary in times of weakness and your strength now. Let my divine love fill the blanks you've sought to fill elsewhere. My love is all you need, ever present and forever yours. I never fail to see that everything develops with divine purpose. Embrace my message and imprint it deep inside your heart. In this life, problems may come your way, but be brave because I have triumphed over sin. You are protected from defeat, and your triumph is inevitable. Failure is not your destiny, but confidence in me is vital. You are not made for spiritual pain, fear, and timidity. You are supposed to wield the power and valor placed upon you by my Holy Spirit. Spending time to me is prudent. Every minute you spend in my presence is fortunate. I convert your hours of commitment into lives filled with joy and happiness. Joy and prosperity I bestow upon you, holy insight, and reveal my divine intentions. I raise you to spiritual heights that are inaccessible to your opponents and guarantee your success in all endeavors, as long as you put your confidence in me and prioritize me. Constancy. I am the very essence of life, the architect of your joy, the healer of your soul, your encourager, your comforter, surrounding you in love and soaking you in blessings. My love for you is unshakable, and I crave for your success and happiness at all times. I am sensitive to your needs, and I urge you to have confidence that when you call upon me, I will answer. Proclaim your belief in me with all of your might. I have never abandoned you in your time of need. I invite you to grow in every aspect, matching the prosperity of your spirit. Frailty, I have always been with you, turning your pain into joy if you seek me diligently each day, if you retreat to solitude to stand before me, if you give your heart in lofty praise and worship, if you cry out with ardent confidence that I will hear and answer your prayers, will listen to you and lift you up. I am aware of everything that takes on in your life. I feel your feelings when you confide in me and share your experiences, when you commit your future and goals to me. Heaven rejoices, and I am able to hear you and elevate you. I will send out legions of angels to guard you, and your difficulties will be conquered not by your own strength, but by my spirit and might. You are meant to triumph. I will encourage and bless those who have the courage to believe, but those who harbor doubts will be discouraged. Negativity, those who question my truths, those who reject my message, and those who scorn the love that attempts to heal and rescue them are the ones who will not be able to engage in the rewards that are intended for the faithful. I am receptive to your petition on this matter. When you are in a state of despair, pay close attention to me as you lay your petitions at my feet. See with your own eyes how my love and power will deliver, strengthen, and elevate you. Love me, seek me, bow before me, and firmly hold on to your faith. Your patience has grown and your faith has been more firm. You have navigated carefully through problems, increasing in discernment with each obstacle met. Now you stand poised and ready to receive the rewards that are in store for you. Your commitment to me has been lengthy, but the blessings that are in store for you are deep and amazing. Today, it is time to take that leap of faith and climb this mountain. I will be waiting for you at the peak, anxious to offer a deep and delicate revelation of my love, a love that will enable you to actually know me and not only by looking at me. Hearsay, but through first-hand experience, you will witness my actuality, my ongoing awareness of your life and your needs. I have never turned away. I have listened closely and glad to see such firm confidence in you. Maintained, without hesitating or doubting, even in times when you believed that I was quiet, my presence encircled you, protecting you from danger. My angels have fought on your behalf, obeying my commands and organizing events in your favor as I speed up the timing you are going to receive. Continued to be unwavering and never voiced any complaints. It brings me great pleasure to have a kid of mine who is so completely obedient and trusting in my direction. I am overjoyed to be your father. It is my deepest goal to bless you and to bestow upon you a sense of purpose that makes your life more joyful and fulfilling, and that makes you a shining example of kindness for your family and community. Your path does not stop here. You must continue to climb higher, conquering any obstacles that stand in the way of your pleasure. People will take note of you because you are an example of faith and devotion. Your faithfulness and the rewards I bestow upon you will never stop. You will persevere in your attempts without losing heart. You will wield the authority that I have bestowed upon you. Converse with people you hold dear with love and patience. Urge them to pay attention to my message. Share with them the abundant gift that I am prepared to bestow upon each and every one of you. Now is the time to accept this challenge, to battle, to work, to study, and to be ready for what is ahead. To be steadfast in your convictions. The time has come to take action. Despite the fact that you have been waiting for a very long time, this moment has finally arrived. The gift that is about to be given upon you and your family will revolutionize your life in a way that is both powerful and holy. My love for you is unadulterated and unending for all eternity. Also, keep in mind that the challenges you face are not hurdles, but rather opportunities. Each difficulty you encounter is precisely crafted to improve your character and increase your resilience. Do not consider these trials as punishments, but rather as opportunities to demonstrate your faith and to define your dedication to my will. They are possibilities for growth and for expanding your trust. The obstacles are like an affirmation furnace for purifying gold. Similarly, your soul is purified and made purer by the problems that you endure. If you keep your heart fixed on this higher viewpoint, you will be able to discern the reason behind each and every difficulty. Concealed blessings they hold. Accept the community that surrounds you. As a component of your trip, you are not intended to walk this route alone. Just as I have called you to scale the mountain, I have put other travelers by your side. Rely on their strengths. Share your experiences with them. Own and develop together. The support you offer and receive is essential to your spiritual journey. Let your connections reflect my love and grace. Teach, learn, forgive, and encourage one another as you all get closer to the final destination. As you look forward with hope and eagerness, the vision I have for your life is more magnificent than you could ever think. Summit. Your unity and love for one another will be a witness to the world of my presence and power among you. I have plans to prosper you, not to hurt you. Plans to give you hope and a future walk in this certainty, and let it fuel your bravery and your stride. I have plans to offer you hope and a future. I have plans to unfold the chapters of a tale that is filled with meaning and purpose. You should be industrious, devoted, and joyous, because the work you do in my name is never in vain. The benefits of this life and the life to come are greater than any present difficulty. Hold on to this promise as you continue to climb, and know that I am with you. With you, always leading you to everlasting pleasure and serenity. Here I am once again reaching out to embrace you, delivering a love that wakes you to a new perspective on your life. My dedication to loving you is unshakable. It is vital for you to comprehend, to reflect, and to know that I am here to love you. Because inside my divine heart is an infinite love for you, that my fidelity is unchanging, that my mercy is eternal, that my grace is limitless, and that I do not harbor any hate or animosity against you when you fail, that I give you opportunities to acknowledge and grow from your mistakes, and that there is no need for you to run away or hide. There is no need to reinvent yourself or move, and you should always keep in mind that I'm not here to imprison you, but rather to softly knock on your door because of my unending love for you. It is important to avoid attempting to justify this love or compare it to human attachment. Society often evaluates people based on external factors, like as their appearance, money, or supposed perfection. I am aware that you are tired of false promises and the lingering sorrow from previous betrayals committed by individuals who profess to love you. I am different every morning. I want you to start your day by saying, Jesus, I trust in you. I accept your love, and no matter what happens, I will continue to trust in your steadfastness. Reread my words and allow them to direct you in the same way that a shepherd leads his flock. Proclaim my promises, write them down, and keep them close to your heart. My words are strong and will do marvels in your life. They will relieve your anguish, improve your spirits, and you will feel my love pouring through you like a torrent of water. Display them in a place where you can view them on a daily basis. The discord, grudges, deceits, and betrayals will evaporate, and you will rediscover strength in your body and clarity in your mind. Let my water cleanse your house and take away all faults and failures deep into the sea, the pure, crystal clear water that purifies your home. In order for you to see the beautiful things in your life bloom and increase, I want you to embrace this everlasting, delicate love prosperity. I want you to let holy words enter your heart, open your Bible with faith and hope, and embrace this everlasting, tender love. Instead of giving in to worry and anxiety, allow my reassuring presence to fill your heart with pleasure and peace. Do not let your previous failings prevent you from moving forward. Instead, accept my forgiveness and reject the accusations and negativity that others may aim at you. Your life will be revolutionized, blessings will pour down from heaven, abundance will flood your house, and you will be liberated from the shackles of debt and pee. I will infuse joy in your life and inspire praise on your lips. I will implant hope, faith, and trust in you. Errors that weigh on your financial well-being, you can feel as like you are navigating through tight times, but I encourage you to hear my words and look about with eyes of faith. Be sensitive to the open doors and possibilities that I set before you. Respect and treat kindly your friends and family members who are in your life. Encounter, because I have brought a lot of exceptional people into your life who will offer their hand to you in the same manner that I am kind and caring, treating everyone with respect. I want to bless you and utilize you in spectacular ways that are beyond your imagination while you are going through difficult circumstances. We'll rise and shine in the midst of the darkness. Seeing my power here is a reality that I share with many while you hear and read these words. Not everyone believes them. Some choose to reject what I provide, influenced by those who prefer to see them bound by misery and sin, sorrow, and suffering. Sadness is ignoring my blessings, my words, and my promises. But I love you and trust in me to avoid the traps of doubt, so that you do not miss the benefits that I lay directly in your hands. I know you. You are unique. I've seen your faith, and my love for you is profound. Accept my blessing. Now continue to have faith in me and never give up. When you feel like you can't go on, lift your hand to the sky. When you feel like you can't go on, recall the warmth of my love. Always know that I am with you. Turn your attention away from humanity. While I made you for love and to be loved, remember that the only genuine eternal love that will never fail you is mine, and that it is always close. Do not allow your soul depend exclusively on human affection and acceptance. If you do, you will be disappointed. You should always be resolute in protecting your heart from those who may abandon you, and you should not anchor your future in those who may stop loving you after you have achieved all you have ever wanted. Prioritize not those who may betray you, causing you to feel pain and ruining your life. You have asked for hope, and here it is. You asked for peace, and now you have it. Whether it is time to rest or to continue your pursuits, go ahead with confidence, sleep comfortably in my embrace, and walk with confidence knowing that my powerful hand protects you from danger. Remember that you are. Rejoice in the knowledge that your Heavenly Father loves profoundly for you, and keep in mind that one does not live by food. You are never alone, and you are not an orphan, even if your closest relatives abandon you. My adoration is the most profound and beautiful thing that has ever been available to you. Alone, but by each and every word that comes from my heart at this very moment, I offer you peace, encouragement, calm, and trust, which are genuine nutrition for your soul. I leave you with my peace, a peace that neither the world nor other people can give you. Embrace this calm inside your heart today and stand strong against those who question you. Do not be scared. I am aware of the hardships and humiliations you have undergone and the weights you have carried. Now is the moment to stand up for what you believe in. I urge you to pick up my shield, wield my blazing sword, and rise up in my holy name to protect yourself and those you hold dear, as well as your future. Seek direction in my word, and if you are the one to commence the fight, know that your foes do not anticipate you to do so. You have been preparing yourself and going through a tough metamorphosis, and now you are ready to face those who aim to squash your goals. They once attempted to cut your hair. They are complacent and used to degrading you, and they expect you to suffer in silence. Wings knowing that you have the capacity to fly above them. Now I will provide you victory over them via your triumph. My power and mercy will be exhibited throughout the universe. Trust in the incredible things that I can do through your heart that is simple but eager. My gaze scans the earth for hearts like yours, but many of people who previously sought me are now polluted by pride, pretense of holiness, and tainted perfection. They criticize others because they believe they are superior, and they want to exploit genuine souls like yours in order to pilot your aspirations. Be aware of those who disguise themselves as holiness and perfection, themselves as angels of light, who claim to speak my words and perform miracles in my name. I am not with them. I am with you always and forever. I will stand by your side in fight, strengthen your courage, and boost your ability to overcome obstacles. I want you to have the courage to face the challenges and people who are preventing you from accepting your blessings. I want you to be free from unfair debts, manipulative relationships, harmful habits, and any addictions. I want you to detach yourself from these things. What causes you pain in doing so is that you honor and pleasure me. If you stay steady, you honor me by devoting your whole life and heart to me. You worship me. You rise up because you are a victor. Do not be afraid, for I love you. I want you to really feel the depth of my love, hear my guiding voice, and imagine the most splendid future you could ever want for your life. Even the most grandiose idea you can conjure is nothing compared to what I have prepared for you. I promise you a future that is filled with blessings, love, unity, and happiness. Opportunities that will continually present themselves before you. Retain your faith with unwavering steadfastness. Do not let sin to get a foothold in your life, and remain strong. When negative thoughts attempt to persuade you, adhere to my promises, and walk firmly in my ways. When your mind is clouded with uncertainty, when you feel like you have no strength or direction, come to me in prayer, interact with me, and immerse yourself in my love. Allow my calm to permeate your heart, eradicating all concerns and doubts. And I promise that no adversary will hurt you. You will not be overpowered by any bad feeling. I will fill you with my calm, which will enable you to make intelligent choices during your path. I love you. I am your Father. I am your shield. I am your guide. And I will assure you that no harm will come your way because I am constantly by your side. I am listening to your prayers, and I will return what properly belongs to you. I admire your integrity and the way you manage yourself in spite of the repeated assaults and unfair wounds you have endured. I will continue to shower blessings upon you, and I will throw away whatever fears you may have about those who have wronged you. You are blessed to be privy to revelations that are unknown to many others, but you must be vigilant, do not waver, and keep focused. Envious individuals have attempted to disturb you in order to bring you down to pyre and smear you, but you have stood steadfast. I applaud you for learning to prioritize what genuinely matters and for dismissing the aggressive words and plots of your foes. They are dazzled by the light emerging from you. My presence in your life unsettles them. My favor I commend you for learning to prioritize what truly matters. Upon your household infuriates them to the point that they are unable to sleep. But while your adversaries are tossing and turning, you may rest in peace, comfortable in the knowing that I am looking over you and your loved ones, your home, your job, and everything else that is important to you. I will calm them and occupy their time. I provided them direction for prosperity, but they rejected it and turned away from me. They have discovered that their efforts are focused against you, and their own lives are failing as a result of their rejection of my message and love. When they were confronted with other issues, they saw that their efforts were directed against you. Me realizing in me the answer and the way out of all your problems, and you surrendered to my will wholeheartedly. You accepted my word without a shadow of doubt, and you realize that not everyone shares your faith. Look around you. Many people could be basking in my love, yet when things don't go the way they want them to, they harden their hearts and blame me. However, you are different. You have realized that your future is not dependent on other people. Your life and your blessings are totally dependent on me. I strongly encourage you to keep moving forward down this road. You will become more powerful and more resilient with each passing day, and even those who were formerly hostile to you will seek you out to learn more about me. A larger blessing is waiting for you in the future. I am with you every single day. Maintain your unwavering faith and allegiance. Persist in your hardships and never give up. I love you and will publicly reward you. I will respect your faith. Those who have insulted you will be taken aback and stricken with humiliation. Those who are jealous of you and desire to see your success will be filled with shame. Downfall will see the value of believing in me, your all-powerful God, your loving Heavenly Father. I have seen you endure a multitude of problems. Your adversaries' harsh charges once caused you to falter, and their taunting drove you to tears. Yet, despite these trials, you have persevered and emerged victorious. Anguish has purified your soul, changing your agony into strength, your fear into boldness, your worry into satisfaction, and your sadness into joy. Magnificent benefits are on their way to you. Your faith has emerged undamaged and even stronger as a result of your tribulations. Root to you, I am writing this promise into your heart so that you will never forget it. These words will reverberate in your spirit each morning when you wake up. Gone are the days when you would wake up feeling depressed and full of remorse. You will no longer feel constrained. Curse are broken. Every curse that has tormented you in your life has been removed from your life. Accept my word, grasp it in trust, and etch it firmly into your memory as you go on into this fresh life. Remember that each day is a new opportunity. My grace paints new possibilities into a canvas, and your path is a witness to my steadfast determination to alter every element of your life. The challenges you have conquered serve not only as a record of your history, but also as a blueprint for the future opportunities that lie ahead of you. Incredible feats that you have not yet accomplished. As the sun begins to rise, let your heart to be filled with the knowledge that my love is unwavering and my strength is limitless. With each step that you take, be sure that my guiding is a lantern. This transformation that is inside you is not supposed to be concealed. Rather, it is designed to shine brightly as a beacon to others. You are called to be a living testimony of my power and grace as you connect with other people. Let me bring you to your feet and illuminate roots that were previously obscured by the shadows of your doubts. You should speak publicly the narrative of how your shackles were broken, how you went from hopelessness to hope, and how my love has altered your life. May the peace that now resides within you be so compelling that it attracts others towards the same transformation. You will not only be able to reinforce your own faith by doing so, but you will also be able to sow the seeds of belief in the hearts of those who are still looking for their path. Embrace the freedom that you now enjoy with humility and responsibility. Freedom is not only about the lack of shackles, rather, it is about the ability to do anything you want, capacity to live, love, and serve in ways that are reflective of my kingdom. When you carry out this freedom, do so with the attitude of gratitude and servanthood, always ready to provide compassion and assistance to those who are in need, and keep in mind that your strength does not rest in your ability to fulfill your obligations. This joy is your strength, a continual reminder that no matter what the day brings, my grace is sufficient for you, and my love is eternal. The clouds of your grief are clear, your power, but in the joy of the Lord, which is your fortress and shield. This joy is your strength. I am here to engulf you in my love and kindness, to fill every minute of your existence with the essence of my presence. And I want you to comprehend and feel deep within your soul that no one can take away the weight of your sadness. I am here to do this because I am God. I am intimately aware of every thought and feeling that stirs in your heart, even those sufferings that are so terrible that you have pondered giving up. Today marks the end of the agony I have been experiencing. I am able to love you as passionately and fully as I do. Your soul is being revitalized, and I am infusing you with a love that is so pure that it wipes away all grief. I am converting this moment into one of tremendous joy, and you can feel it now. I am reducing your tensions, mending your wounded emotions, relieving your anguish, and altering your life. Heart, see with your own eyes how I support and aid you in all you need. I am bestowing upon you unique gifts, skills that build up friends who remain loyal, a family that will grow in love and respect for you as they observe the miracles I perform in your life. I am bestowing upon you special gifts, talents that build up friends who remain loyal to you. Life, your vitality, and enthusiasm for life are on the increase. But you should be cautious that the adversary may send gloomy people your way. People who see the world in shades of gray, people who dream barren dreams and lack vision, and people who lack faith and vision. Excitement. Ignore their negativity because their intention is to discourage you and fill your heart with doubt. Stand strong in who you are and follow your objectives with unwavering support from my love and blessings at every step of the way. I have cleared your road and dispatched legions of warrior angels to assist you. I have seen your anxieties and heard the screams of your heart in times of crisis. I have seen your worries and heard the cries of your heart when you felt imprisoned. You screamed out for my aid, praying for me to protect you. Get up with a smile, my dear child, because you are important to me. I love you profoundly. You felt helpless and frightened that I had abandoned you, but I am with you not in wrath, but in great love, ready to assist and lead you. My intervention understands that I am aware of the significance of your issues and how much relies on resolving them on your own. You must never forget your need on me, and you must be attentive because the adversary seeks periods of weakness. You will always need me, even in the midst of tremendous riches and success. You must realize this essential reality through every difficulty. Allow complacency to undermine your faith, upset your plans, and wound your spirit. I am here to support you in the struggles that you are currently facing. It hurts me to see you in a state of trouble and anguish. It is not my desire for you to live in a state of. You are invincible in your faith in the all-powerful God. Lean on this truth and allow it to guide you through every season of life. Remember that your strength does not come from the things that the world has to offer. Instead of obsessing over what might happen, turn your thoughts to me. Dismiss any notions of defeat because they are not from me. Successes or the acquisition of money, but from a deep and enduring connection with me. It might be easy to slip away or get captivated by diversions and the illusion of self-sufficiency during times of abundance. However, I ask you to draw even closer to me in order to anchor your identity. Emphasize success in your spiritual life rather than in temporal rewards. By doing this, you guarantee that your spirit continues to be nurtured and that your path is illuminated by my knowledge regardless of the exterior conditions that you encounter on this trip with me. Be proactive in nurturing a heart of compassion. These qualities will shield you from pride and arrogance, which may silently penetrate the heart during times of success. Let every accomplishment remind you of my grace and favor upon your life. Share the riches that I bestow upon you with others, reflecting my generosity and kindness. Gratitude and humility are such virtues. Love through your acts not only strengthens your own faith, but it also serves as a beacon of hope and a witness of my kindness to those who are around you. Keep your heart and mind open to my ongoing direction, and I will guide you not only to victories, but also through valleys to achieve your goals. Teach you to be resilient and to rely on my limitless power when you confront problems, whether they be personal, professional, or spiritual. Know that these are chances to exhibit your faith and to see my power working through you even as you face these challenges. If you ever feel dejected, fight the urge to give in to discouragement and embrace them with confidence, knowing that I am with you, strengthening your spirit and providing you with the tools to triumph. With me by your side, there is no barrier that cannot be conquered, and every battle that you face has already been won. Your faith is the bridge that connects you back to me. You serve a powerful and sovereign God, and I will rekindle the fire of your faith. If you are someone who believes in my power and waits for my blessings, you cannot afford to be discouraged. If the will to live seems out of reach, you should let your faith be the bridge that connects you back to me. I want you to get a divine spark of love in your heart, and I want to inspire you with the bravery to keep fighting and to hold tight to the promises I am giving to you today. Your foes may belittle you and proclaim that you are unworthy of even life itself, but you must stop listening to them. I want you to have the fortitude to continue fighting. You will soon be able to experience, feel, and enjoy my benefits. The worries that have been weighing heavy on you will be alleviated if you have heeded my words up to this point. It is not by design, but by that you trust in me, that you will be able to live and prosper, will continue in spite of all difficulties, and that your love for me will survive. I promise you that you will not lack for anything. I am your provider, completely aware of your circumstances and requirements. Do not worry about the difficulties you are now facing, and shut your eyes, I will see you through. Remember my words, and let your mind and heart to be filled with serenity and tranquility. Many doors around you are about to open, and you should approach them with confidence and determination. I command you not to be afraid, for I will guide your words and deeds. Make the decision today to go ahead on your journey. Your way, do not let fear prevent you from moving ahead. When you do so, the windows of heaven will open above you, showering you with genuine and abundant blessings. You will discover provision in plenty. You will be liberated from debts and financial responsibilities, and you will be blessed with a wonderful future. You will continue to reap and sow today, and in all the days, months, and years to come. Hear these words and allow them to reverberate within you until they become a part of you. Receive more than enough to share, to give, to bless, and to sow. It is crystal clear that you are being asked to follow my commands, to feed yourself on my written word, and to go ahead with conviction. Now is the moment to awaken in order to ignite and revitalize your faith, and to press forward the plans that I have had for a long time, held for you. Set away any remains of previous losses and remorse, and make the strong resolve to continue to participate in the bee battle on a daily basis, while ignoring the whispers and attacks of others. Forgive, proceed, forget, and do not forget. While you are on this road of rebirth and relentless pursuit, remember that each of my words will serve as your shield, and your faith will be your sword, slicing through the barriers that you meet along the way. You are not aimlessly wandering.